Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking with the Riz. Today I've got a nice little Italian dessert called this one is actually a vanilla bean and honey pannacotta, which is basically means a set cream. Very delicious and very Moorish, let me tell you that. Gorgeous little thing. So the ingredients, make sure you got everything set up for your ingredients, okay? I've got some orange juice here. I squeezed about, I think it was about 12 oranges in there. Looks like it's a lot, but that'll reduce right down because you want to make a nice syrupy sauce. So that'll go right down, so don't go drinking it if you think it's too much because you'll need it. And into this, we're going to put some sugar and some triple sec. I've got about 90 mils of triple sec here, and a cup and a half of sugar will go in there as well. And for the actual cream mix, I've got milk, cream, some sugar, a cup of sugar there, nice good squeeze of the vanilla paste there, and I've got these little sheets here. These are from the supermarket, so you need 12 of these little sheets. That's one pack. All right, and what you do with these, you just put them into cold water for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, and they go kind of, they look like plastic now, but they actually go nice and silicone sort of thing. They soften right up, and then you just squeeze the water out later, and you put it into the warm milk mix, milk and cream, and then whisk it in, and it dissolves. So I've got that there, and the honey. So with the honey, don't go putting all the honey in at once. It's just to taste. So when you've made your cream mix, just add some honey in there, whisk it up a little bit, taste it. If it's not enough, add a bit more. You can't take it out, but you can add it in. So just do that carefully. All right, and all right. So what I'll do then, I'll put this on the stove now to start off. And get that going so it starts reducing down, and then when it's reduced down enough, I'll let in the alcohol, and I'll put some sugar in here as well soon, probably halfway through it reducing down. And these are what I'm using to put them in. You can use these kinds of things. You can put them into one big glass dish or something. You don't have to put them individually. You can make one big glass dish. Or I actually do have the plastic little Dario molds as well, but I can't find where I've put them. They're outside in the garage somewhere. Yeah, so without further ado, I will get that going, and I will show you shortly what's happening. Okay, so in this pot here, I'm putting in the cream. So there's 500 mils. If that wants to come out, that'll be great. Very thick cream, this one. I'll just put a bit of milk in there and give them a bit of a shake, I think. So that was 300, I got 300 mils of milk. Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. I like that song. 80s music is the best. Very thick cream, this. All right, just put that in there. That's the rest of the milk. So 300 mils of milk. I'll keep this. Whoops. Turn that down a bit. That's my orange juice. It's just come to the boil. I'll just turn it down. Okay. All right. And I've got the 200 mils also here. 1200 mils of cream goes into this. All right. It's quite a simple recipe, this one. And very yummy, that's for sure. So, and into this, I'm going to put a nice big splosh of vanilla. Probably, I reckon there's about 4 teaspoons there, 4 to 5 teaspoons, and I've got 1 cup of sugar here as well that goes in. And then we'll put that on the stove for now. We don't put the honey in yet. The honey's going to wait a bit. Be good if this... Come on. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I was stupid, wasn't it? I was pushing the wrong button. There we go. Now we've got it under control. I don't think I've done this for very long. Okay, so I'll just give that a little bit of a mix up over here. So you've got to watch this too so she doesn't overboil. Alright. You don't want it to boil anyway, so not boil, just before boiling you want it to turn off. Look at that beautiful vanilla going through that. Oh, I love it. Yum. Alright. That cream is really thick. Sometimes you buy cream, thickened cream, and it's just watery as hell. That one there, as you saw, would hardly come out of the thing, out of the bottle. And I'm going to put this triple sec here. I'll just put it over here next to the orange juice. And same with the sugar for that. I might actually put the sugar in now that it's come to the boil. I can put the sugar in. Alright. Get that in there. Alright. Good. I've got my containers here ready to go. Oh, my little tube of thingos gone funny. Alright. I'm also going to make some orange segments to serve with this. On top of, you put orange segments on top of it when you serve it with a bit of mint, and I'll show you how to do that soon. So all I need to do now is just wait for it to heat up. Put these sheets in the water. You don't want to put these sheets in the water too early. All right, so they only need a couple of minutes in there. So just hang on for that. Wait till that gets to temperature, and then put them in, and just give them a couple of minutes, and then squeeze out the water, plonk them into your milk and cream mix, and whisk it in. And then what I'll do then is I'll strain it all into here. Make sure you've got a nice sieve, you know, like this. I can see all my viewers. Hello. That's a bit corny, isn't it? Yeah, so just strain it into there so there's no little lumps and bumps. You don't want it like that. You want it to be nice and smooth when you eat it. And basically that's it. So I'll just wait for that over there to come to temperature, and we'll move on after it's ready to go. Okay guys, this is for your orange segments. Just cut both ends off like so. Then just with a sharp knife, just go around the skin like that. Okay, just get all the skin and the pith off. Just like this. Alright, pretty easy. Just take your time. Don't rush it. Okay. If there's any pith left, you just get the knife and just keep your fingers away. Just go in an up position, in an up action direction. Okay, just get those bits off like that. Kind of like shaving, really, isn't it? So just like so. And then all you do is you go in between each segment. You'll see the segments. So just on each side of the vein, just go like that, and that's it. Put it into your bowl. Do it over your bowl because the juice will be running. You don't want to lose that juice. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous orange segment there. Alright, take your time, no rushy, and just like so. Beautiful. Just like that. Alright. That's how you do your orange segments for your presentation. That one's a bit stubborn. So just on each side of the vein, okay? And then what you do is, when you've done this, you just squeeze all the juice into the bowl. Pretty simple, really. Alright. Just like that. And squeeze. Alright. Simple, simple. There you go. The milk is all ready in here. Nice. I've put the honey in here. I've put about a good 6-7 tablespoons of honey in here. Make sure you use a good quality honey. The one I've got's really nice and the flavour is just magnificent, let me tell you. So my little things, see how they are? That's how they come, like a little bit of jelly kind of consistency. So they've been soaking for a couple of minutes now, so I'll just take them out. And what happens when they, that one needs a bit more. When they go into the hot liquid, they just melt when you whisk them. So don't worry about them too much. They just go straight in and they will just dissolve, just like that. So that one's fine. Give him a bit more. So it's just cold water. Don't put hot because you won't see them. They'll disappear. All right. Okay. Squeeze out the water. Straight in the pot. This smells magnificent. I'll tell you what, really, really beautiful. All right. Don't know why, but one little thing in here still hasn't really dissolved. Oh, it's because it's double, that's why. It got stuck together. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Still put it in, it'll still melt. All right, that's why you got to strain it afterwards so you don't get any little bits of stuff, whatever. And that's it. So that was 12 little sheets. If you can get hold of the big long sheets, there'll be 6 of those. But these ones from the supermarket, they have them in those little packets. And that's 12 sheets in there. All right, so that should be good to go now. So I'll get rid of that and just pour him straight into here. Hopefully it fits. Let's see. No, it's not going to fit. But that's all right. I knew that was going to happen. So I'll just get myself another little bowl. Put him in there. So there's a little couple of bits of impurity there. And there you go. So these will have to set overnight when you put them in the fridge. Okay, I'll just put that over here. The orange juice is still going over here. I've put the sugar in, but it's still boiling away. So that'll still take a little while to do its thing and become nice and syrupy. So it's just reducing nicely here. Let him go. All right, so that's it. I've got my orange segments all in this little bowl here. They're really yum. Look at that, yummy. So they can go into the fridge. And now I've got my little containers. And I'll probably have to use another little bowl. All right, so then all you do is fill them up. Simple as that. Whoops. Hate it when they do that. Fill them up like that. So when you've got to take these out, you just dip them in some hot water for a few seconds and then turn them out onto a plate. But I will show you that when they're done. These spelts, I'll tell you what, they're too small. Just like so. All right. Really good, but I've sprayed these also. Oh, look at it going everywhere there. I've sprayed these as well with some non-stick spray. Make sure you spray them. And what you'll find when they cool down, the honey kind of goes to the bottom. Don't know why it does that, but it does. And yeah, it actually looks quite good. Some more in here. Gee, it tastes good, I tell you. Oh yeah. Wait till you have this in your mouth. This will make you come back for more. It's quite simple. Very simple recipe. Not much to it at all. And I'll just set the rest into this dish here. Oh, look at all those. Look at all those beautiful, all those gorgeous vanilla beans. Can't let them go to waste. So I'll just set the rest in that one. And that's all you need to do, guys. So I'll just put these on a tray, put them in the fridge, let them set, and then tomorrow I'll have to show you when they are all set, and I'll take them out and we'll have a little bit of a taste test. And so until then, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll finish off that orange sauce over there, and and then you'll see what I mean when it's like a syrupy kind of a sauce. You want it to be a thick kind of sauce. All right, so take care, put your feet up, and I will see you when they're done with the end result. Okay, it is the day after I made my honey and vanilla panna cottas. They seem to have set nice here. And this is my sauce that I made. See how it's nice and syrupy? So that reduced probably about a bit less than half, I guess. But that's the kind of thing you want there. So all you do with that is you just put some on the bottom of the plate, just like so. All right. Just like that. And then you got your panna cotta, you dip it in the hot water for a few seconds. Sometimes they come out straight away, sometimes they don't, just depending on what's going on. You can just go around it with your finger. That's loose, nice and loose now. And then invert it on the plate like that. Just give it a bit of a tap tap, and it should come out. Well, here it comes. There we go, look at that. Ah, look how nice that looks. All the beautiful vanilla beans on top of that. Really good. And then all you need to do here is grab some of your segments. You can place them on top like that if you like, or you can put them on the side of the plate. Doesn't really matter. You can just do it like so. A couple there. A nice piece of mint like that. And there you go, guys. And if you want to, you can put a few of these little segments around, just like this as well. Oops. Just like so. Just for a bit of decoration, bit of plating up decoration. When you eat this, the syrup is, the orange sauce is quite sweet, but when you have it with the orange segments, it mellows it out a bit, so it's not too bad. And if you like, you can put a dollop of cream on there if you want to. You know, the thick cream you buy, it's already nice and double cream. But I don't really think you need it. And that's all you need, guys, just like that. Looks good. Have a look. Check that out. See? Looks nice, doesn't it? So what we'll do now is have a little bit of a taste test, and we will see what that looks like right now. Let's have a look. Get a bit there, bit of the sauce, grab an orange segment. This is really yum. Really good. It's set really well, which is what you want. See how it's wobbly like that? That's what you want. You don't want it too stiff because it'll be not very nice to eat. But that consistency there is pretty much on par. You got the beautiful vanilla and the honey in there. Make sure you use a good honey. Don't use a cheap honey for this job, for this recipe. and yeah, and Bob's your uncle. But remember this beautiful orange syrup here. I might adjust the sugar content in that, I think, just a little bit. So I'll put the recipe up here for you, and yeah, and then we'll just give it a go when you can, and let me know how you go. Until next time, everybody, take care, and also smash that like button, subscribe to my channel so you can receive all of my content, and hit the little bell next to it, and yeah, so it just keeps it going round and round and round. Until next time, when I have my next recipe for you guys, take care, God bless, and happy cooking to everyone.